Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Who's Reading app, Joshua Eaton version. We are finding that some people might need a little help editing the amount of minutes read, books read, and things like that. So, just wanted to kind of show you a couple of tips to help you. So, on your child's page, you'll find again the menu bar here at the top. The kids can log their reading, write responses, invite sponsors, and it's really important that you even authorize your account with your email so that if anyone's donating to your child, it goes to the correct place and shows up on their feed. As far as their page, they have the activity, and this will be like the books that they've read or responses that they've written. Here in the history, this is a good place to visit just if you want to check in with your kids and see what they're logging. So if you look here on my Sally Summer, she has been very inconsistent in her reading. On Tuesday, she read 423 minutes. So if I click on Tuesday, it'll bring me down to the bottom here and I can kind of see what's going on. All right, it was 345 minutes. Well, that is a lot of reading. So we're going to edit that down to something that's a little bit more reasonable. So let's say even on that day, Sally read for 2 hours. So we're going to log in 120 minutes. I hit the green arrow button. It's changed. Let's say Snicker of Magic, like you thought you were going to read Snicker of Magic, but maybe you didn't read that. I can just delete that whole post. And I can delete the post. You should want to delete the log? Yes, okay. You can't delete the last log of this book, so go back to delete the book itself. Okay, so I need to figure that out. Even if I put down 2 minutes, that's a nice way to edit. So the books are fun because it's nice to see what the kids are reading, but the minutes are what's really going to be the most important. So even if you have to go back at this point and edit down the minutes, that like refreshing the page will also help. And if we go back to history, it should be 122 minutes. Of course, it's going to go very slow. Sometimes I find that the app is coming up with errors like 404 not found. When they refresh the page, it sometimes comes back. It's probably because everybody's putting the minutes. And there we go. We're back to 122 minutes. The books, that's probably what it was telling me. So let's try to take Snicker of Magic right off. And it's going to delete all the minutes I've read from that book. Going forward, it might be good to check in with your kids daily in their history and books. Again, we recommend that you, with any website for kids, younger than age 14, that you are logging in with the kids. But we understand that that night might not be what everybody does. We will make some phone calls. We'll be looking at calendars. We'll be looking for signatures. We're going to give different options for students so we can check in. It just makes our job a lot easier rather than calling people individually and finding out. So any help you can give to us to let us know. If you see your kid on the leaderboard, you know that they've been reading a lot, you haven't spoken to me, then please feel free to email, say, if that's easier than the calendar. It just is nice to be able to make sure that everybody is logging things correctly. Not because they're cheating or anything like that, but just basically so because sometimes the kids just don't realize how long they've been reading or what's possible. So thank you so much. Thank you for donating. I'm going to try to hit my school. And if I come down here, we can see we've already raised over $12,000. This is Sunday night and read over 81,000 minutes. So please keep up the good work. This is overwhelming. I think we've only just begun, and hopefully the kids are loving it. I think families are loving it, and hopefully this will be a successful fundraiser. Thanks so much. I should say it already is. Thanks so much and have a good day.